break of the night, and this is 4,099. This is going to be our Bowman PYT number 3, a run back from our 2 on Wednesday. And, as you guys know, in our PYTs, we give away the Colorado Rockies for free. It is based off the cost of your team. That is how many spots you get in the Duck race. Head on over to the Ducks with 59 total Ducks. Dodgers and Cardinals are the most expensive teams you can buy. They each have 6. Tigers with the Brewers with 5. We have the Red Sox with 4. Diamondbacks and Nationals have 3 Ducks. Guardians, Astros, Royals, Marlins, Rangers all have 2. And everybody else, you got 1 Duck. That puts 59 Ducks in the water. 30 seconds on the clock. And the winner is going to take home the Colorado Rockies, who are currently down 21-0. But Charlie Condon is on the way. And good luck. This is a split paper break. What that means is instead of veteran and prospect paper by your team, you're just going to get an even stack with everybody else. So we don't sort paper, but we do sort all your chromes, all your hits, and everything like that. And GZ might get a wild hair up as you know what and sort the paper tomorrow. We'll see. So you might actually get your paper, but no promises there. Only 3 touchdowns. They're only down by 3. Cleveland rocks. James says, I pulled a Daniels RP at a 15 from Resurgence. I would say you're going to have to wait for some comps. That product came out yesterday, so you're probably not going to see much. You can probably compare it to Inception. You can look up what an Inception sold for. Cleveland rocks, beating the Dodgers and the White Sox. Who had Cleveland in this break? Cleveland was bought by Kendrick. So, Kendrick, congratulations. You got the Rockies as well. We have huge bounties on the board. $1,600 minor bounty, $9,300 major bounty, mega bounty 2510 in your super at $310. And all Bowman once again tonight qualifies for our Bowman bounties. Any superfractor you get to spin the wheel, win 1.5x the superfractor bounty, up to 1.5x. Any orange autos, $5 times the left side of the serial number, and any red autos, $20 times the left side of the serial number. That is our Bowman exclusive bounties for the month of May. And with that being said, I don't got anything else to say, and this is a PYT, so we don't normally see trades. So, I think we're going to hop right on into the action. How much do I think an Otani anime Don? I have no idea, Brian. You probably check 130 point. But when I'm live, all I can do is give you maybe a rough guess. I would hate to tell you a price and just be wrong. I would say 130 point, or, you know, I subscribe to... If you comp a lot of things, Card Ladder is so worth it. I think you get Card Ladder with a PSA membership, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I think if you're a PSA member, you get that. RGL, make you a bet. If the Wolves win, I'll buy some memberships. If Golden State wins, $10 store credit. I already have action on the game. I have big action on Minnesota. R-Truth ate the table. Poor R-Truth. R-Truth is just out there protecting his friend. How far back does Card Ladder go? To 2004. I've seen comps as early as 2004, so I think it's all of time, actually. It goes back a long way. I'm ready to go, if you guys are ready to go. Yeah, Card Ladder is my favorite. I think Jade uses Terapeak. I think Terapeak is another one. 130 point is free. It works fine. But my personal favorite is Card Ladder. Where's Taylor at? Where's Mr. Yak at? Call me an aardvark or something like that. Yeah, he should be here. Let's do this. Cena versus Punk at Money in the Bank. Is that what is being said? I mean, that seems logical. Seems logical. Best match was... I think they kind of put on a banger of a match. Finish was interesting. But it was an okay pay-per-view. It's just very unmemorable. Drew Jones... Jackson Humphrey, Giancarlo Laura. I just felt like it wasn't spectacular, you know. Zaire Hope and Richard Maddock, Owen Wilde. He calls me everything under the sun. Aardvark, all that good stuff. Paul Skeens, Treasure Trove. Cade Horton. Who does Cena drop the belt to? Probably back to Cody. 121 of 499. That is going to be Corey Lewis from Minnesota. What's up, 505? 505 on his wrong channel. Carson Williams. Egleen Perez for the Yankees on the Reptilian. Good old Jack Lyons. Actually, what am I doing? I should be sorting this as I go. Aiden Miller, Peyton Eels. Be nice for Jeezy. Sort the chromes. Luis Angel Acuna, Rookie of the Year. Brito, Chewy Lee, and Leo DeVries. Let me go back through and sort this so Jeezy doesn't have to sort paper by Chrome as well. I can do that as I break. What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. Special start time tonight. I probably go pretty late the way we operate around here. 505. I'm so very sorry about your Rockies. 21-0. 21 to nothing. An all-time beating. Minnesota is down to Golden State without Curry. That's crazy. All right. No auto yet, so let's rip some more packs. Oh, we got Rowdy Tellez up. 2 on, no out. This dude hit a bomb 2 innings ago. Rowdy Tellez, man. Daniel Vogelbach reincarnated. Butler got hot. We haven't been watching that game. I've been kind of prepping for this stream and watching the Mariners for the last hour or so. D-backs owning the Doyhers.
Oh my god, look at this.
What did Ant-Man... Oh, Ant-Man with a nasty dunk. Oh my gosh. Make sure you top load all the Jack... Oh, did you get Hitman on that one? I'm going to assume you got Hitman on that one if that's where that's coming from. Brayton Taylor, Scouts 100. Marco Torres. Santa Maria. Paper. We've got Drew Romo and Chase Burns, Kyle DeBarge. It's always weird. Always takes me a little while to get my bearings down. Bryce Rainier, Greatness Loading. Rosario, Slade Caldwell. Walker Jenkins. We have Justinction. So Jeezy thinks his name is Justinction. Everybody calls him Password. You missed nothing, you tree elf. He called me a tree elf. JJ Weatherholt, VIP. Speckle of Burrito for the Houston Astros. We're like 6 packs in. You missed nothing. Jack Penny. We have a wave 28 of 350 of Ismael Javier. What are my thoughts on V-Friends Chrome? I know nothing about V-Friends Chrome. I have not done anything with it. Adele Amador on the red rookie. I have no opinion on V-Friends Chrome. I think the marketing frenzy was ridiculous this week, but that's all I know. I know that cards are selling, apparently. Singles are selling. Oh, come on. Get down. Alright, well, Mariners up 3-0. Oh, my God. We got to play at the plate. Safe. Nice. Nice. Edwin, what do you think about V-Friends? What do you think about V-Friends? I'm more curious what you guys think. I don't have an opinion yet. To me, it's just garbage pail cans with a fresh can of paint. There you go. My son and I got a box for 40 bucks and pulled 200. Oh, you got a blaster and you got pulled $200 worth. You gotta talk about free friends. No, I don't. I don't know anything about him. If I hit a big V-Friends card, I would sell it immediately. I do know that. Hey, he was in there. That's safe. He's safe. Yeah, if I pulled something big this week, if I ripped some V-Friends and pulled something big, it would be on eBay. ASAP. We have a Rockstars of Drew Thorpe. Yermi Cabrera, Hagen Smith. Justin Crawford 100, Seaver King. Jacob Wright. Sort of, Colin, sort of. George Klassen. Montilla. Herberto Cruz. Something like that. More interested in 1991 Pro Set NFL? No, you're not. Brasenzo, James Tibbs. Those boxes are like 20 bucks. You can find those anywhere. Travis Bazana, Greatness Loading. X-Fractor, Josh Knopf. For the Brew Crew. Like Walter. Purple. Auto is going to be Malcolm Moore. 103 of 250. Malcolm Moore. I think he's like a tier 4. I have my cheat sheet still. Malcolm Moore is, in fact, a tier 3, actually. I missed tier 3 on my list. Going to the Rangers. Going to Richard Cox. 103 of 250. Let me know what his stuff's been selling for. I think that's the first time we pulled him. I don't think we pulled any of him on Wednesday. Now, let me know what that one's sold for. Malcolm Moore to 250 on the purple auto. Yeah, I like Gary. I don't know much about V-Friends, but I do like Gary. Alright, we'll finish off this hobby box. We have Jumbo and 3 to light. I think there's a small... I do think that with something like that, there is a very small segment of people who are very passionate about it, who have been following it for years. I just don't believe that it has the mainstream appeal that some people would want you to believe it does. What's up, Brett? Paul Skeens. There's going to be Charlie Condon on the card shop. Connor Griffin VIP. Jonathan Long. Brashennen. Is it Walmart or Target? It's usually Target. Andrew Painter. Will Simpson. It's usually Target that sells those. Hagen Smith. Zaire Hope. Pan. Man, this box was stingy. Sammy Stefara. Sunderstrom. And I think that's just going to be it for this box. Thomas Sagis. For the Kansas City Royals. Mooney and Lomavita. Yikes. If that auto wasn't particularly great, that was not a good start. Can somebody call me a Malcolm Moore? What is his base doing? We hit the purple to 250 auto, and I don't know if that's over 100 or not. What did I think of Backlash? I thought it was a glorified house show. I did not think it was a pay-per-view quality show. I would be very upset if I spent a lot of money to go to that one. Let me know if that's over 100 or not. It might be our first one touch of the night. I'm not familiar with them. Let's go ahead and do Jumbo next. It was good. It wasn't bad. It just, listen, wasn't Backlash in France last year? And wasn't the other one in Dominican Republic? Wasn't that the Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest? Like, it did not stack up to either of those. I don't usually remember, like, pay-per-views that aren't, like, major WrestleMania, SummerSlam. The Backlash in France and the Backlash in the Dominican Republic were awesome. Celtics back on track with a dub. We might have a true blue in here. Good luck. Please be an auto. See blue refractor. Auto? Auto off the bat. We have an auto 36 of 150 true blue of Chen Wen Lin. Chen Wen Lin going to be for St. Louis, one of the most expensive teams that you can buy. Going to Greg W. Was it in Puerto Rico or Dominican? It was in Puerto Rico. Pablo Guerrero, Noth, Kyle Teal, Alvarez, Basalo. That's right. And Felton and Celestin. Crowd in St. Louis sucked. Chen Wei Lin. I think is he low tier? He is a tier 4. I have him as tier 4.
Not a one touch.
Not a one touch on Chen. What about on Malcolm Moore?
No, on Malcolm Moore.
Oh, got you. Not a one touch on Malcolm Moore. Out of 199 sold for what? 120. Okay. It's close. It's like 60 bucks. He's going to be a problem. Great hit. You like Lynn? Fact does not want to open. We already have 367 of you in the house. If you guys could hit that like button, we'll be doing some giveaways for you guys. We have our big break number 4100 coming up next. A fun little 3-year basketball. Rockstar rookies of Jacob Wilson. Bryce Eldridge. Tim says, got the HTC on the big screen. Waiting for wifey with Taco Bell. Oof. Oof. Yikes. David Ortiz. Who was the guy with Solo? It was Jeff Cobb.
Who was the guy with Solo?
It was Jeff Cobb. Do we have other options for giveaway? Oh my gosh. Bryce Rayner. What's funny is he never filled out a giveaway form.
And the day before my stream on Wednesday, he said, I'd be in your stream and I'm going to buy a personal for Star Wars. Never showed up.
Yeah, he,
lacks integrity.
hello? How about an anime
Bells are super
of
loaded.
Connor Griffin? I think this is our first one.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. I just saw the name. Unreal.
Thank you.
Why? Why would you do that?
It was a sharp play.
It was not a sharp play.
It was a sharp play.
That's a lucky play. Unbelievable. Going to JML. Connor Griffin on the anime. I can't believe it. I wish one of you guys would have got it.
Oh, well, no, someone cart jacked me on the Blue Jays this morning.
Oh, you got carjacked on the Blue Jays?
Yeah.
How about a little anime to kick off the night? That's going to be our first one-touch. Jeff Cobb does not look very menacing compared to the people in WWE. He did in AEW. Fast shipping on this one. Connor Griffin. First squirrels of the night going to JML. Yeah. Connor Griffin on the anime. I don't know what the Otani sells for. No idea. Non-numbered on those. Those are cool.
No, they're looking so much nicer this year.
Anthagoon, welcome to Bronze.
Oh, a goon's in here.
Is Cobb bloodline adjacent? He is not related in any way. Judge Eduardo Quintana is going to be our next auto. That's going to the Dodgers, going to Randall. Greatness loading of Christian Moore, Garcia, and King. We've got Hagen Smith, Sammy Stafura, Jose Perdomo. Cobb is Hawaiian. I thought he's Samoan. Samoan Hawaiian. Welbin Francisca. What's up, Lincoln? Yeet.
Lincoln, I heard you were grounded.
Lincoln, aren't you grounded? We heard you were grounded. Hikaleo might still be coming. We'll see.
He's signed.
I think they signed him.
They sacked a lot of them that year.
WWE likes to sign talent and then they forget they have them. Alright, more paper. We have a greatness loading of Bazana and Jack Caglione VIP. Bo Walker, Tellero, Keys, and Gary Gilhill. Fuentes. Half Filipino, half Samoan, born in Honolulu. Okay. Paper, lime green, 235. 3 off the major, Andrew Painter. 3 off being a $9,300 card. Phillies.
Oh.
Phillies.
Oh.
You can't keep getting away
Come on,
with
Clarkus.
it!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Roy. Jefferson Rojas. Cobb is 42, but Dakota too old at 37. Well, Cobb doesn't have a history of injury, really. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, Dakota and Gigi and all them got cut so we can afford to pay Jeff Cobb.
Guys, gotta make sure you get payments. I haven't seen
We're missing some payments, so if you chose manual, if you chose Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle, please make sure you get in those payments. We don't like to, but we will cancel orders if we have to. Nick York is going to be on the red rookie. JJ Weatherholt. Rodriguez, Tink Hentz, Pineda, and Max Clark. Quinn Matthews. More paper. And Franklin Arias.
Are you paid up?
Ramey, are you paid up? I see a payment just came through from Ramey.
That just came through.
See a payment from Ramey. I have my email open.
We're missing Daniel Lee and Ramrod, right?
Missing payments from Mr. Ramrod and Daniel Lee.
They might have said it. I just haven't seen the actual email.
I don't see them yet on my... I have my inbox open.
Okay.
We have one more auto in this box. JML with an anime out of this box. Unbelievable. Jackson Holiday. Cooper Pratt.
Oh, that's...
I didn't even...
Oh.
Do we have a home run?
That's a 3-2 ball.
A 3-2 ball game for the Mariners now. Ugh. Ugh. And a Scouts 100 Alejandro Rosario. Now a PSA 8.
Oh,
D-Car with the 5 gifted. Thank you, D-Car. You didn't have to do that.
my
Thank you,
guy.
D-Car. D-Car with 5. Izzy with 5 tonight. You guys did not need to do that. Think the M's are solid? I mean, they've put together a really nice stretch over the past month. Oh my god, Taylor, you stop that. That is Derek Carr, newly retired Derek Carr. He has a lot of time on his hands now. Hagen Smith, Edward Quintero Wilkinson, Charlie Condon first, Andrew Morris, and Cody Freeman. And a Jet Williams Scouts 100. Told my boss about my awesome first night of breaks, and he's in his first break tonight in the second WWE. Oh my god. The D-Gen recruiting other D-Gens. Good luck tonight, Evan.
Evan K.
Evan K, I guess. That's... My dad is selling me out. Your dad is no selling you. Can TSA confiscate sports cards? I mean, theoretically, they can confiscate anything. I've watched TSA open cases before. What's the recruited D-Gen bonus? I think we might have a...
What's the recruited?
Just a backward Salvador Perez, yeah.
Some boxes have that.
Reese Hines, Matt Shaw, and Duhar. Montgomery. Purple Wave, not an auto. 183 of 250 of Malcolm Moore. Again, going to the Rangers. Hopefully JML isn't breaking. Hopefully your boss a nice Andre Chase.
Austin,
Oh
what
my
do
gosh.
Thursday?
Jason Trio. In fairness, JML is the only person in the community to pull a Superfractor from Cactus Jack. My first break was a Rhea Ripley. Shout out Goonier for getting me into the hobby, says Anthagoon. And shout out to Hopping on Bronze, Anthagoon.
Shout out to Goonier. Where is Goonier?
Did we watch Backlash? We did. What did you think of Backlash, Lincoln? Why wasn't Jey Uso not on Backlash? Still looking for one more auto in this box. We have our 3 breakers still as well. VIP of Kurtz, Sunderstrom, Zaire Hope, Andrew Painter, Zhang. 44 of 125, Drew Jones for Arizona. I didn't really care for Backlash. Travis Sikora.
Very forgettable. Like
Very forgettable. Very forgettable. WWE has been hot, but not the greatest premium live events lately. Sideshow's 2 spots in 4105, but unavailable when you click the link. 4105 might have sold out. It's sold. That one sold out, so I apologize. If you saw that, just refresh, and they should show it sold out.
Yeah, you got three fillers left, maybe.
Anything big happened during Backlash? Not a thing. Could have been live during Backlash, and I wouldn't have missed anything important.
What an ass hat.
Did you see the press? I did not see the press conference with Cena. What was the takeaway? Simpson, Long, Petrie, Caden Kendall, Cam Smith. What was the takeaway? There are 25 spots. Can one spot be converted? If you bought 4 fillers, yes.
There's only 3 left.
We only have 3 left. Can I add a football break? Did that one sell out?
There's 5 fillers left.
How do I pay you guys? Something wrong with my credit card. You can choose manual payment and send Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle. If there's 5 fillers left in WWE or whatever break you want to buy into, you can buy 4 of them, and we can convert them over to a full spot. Nick York, we have Rhett Lauder, James Wood, Greatness Loading, Sebastian Wolcott, Jonathan, Suarez, McAdoo, Diao, Klassen. Do not slander the llama. That's right. JJ Weatherholt. I know, right? It was rigged without Jay. They also accept carrier pigeon. Dan, if you're having trouble with your credit card tonight, I mean, you bought into plenty of breaks. I can work with you tomorrow and get you taken care of. So we won't cancel your order. I know you've been with us for a long time. I think we have 1 auto remaining, if I'm not mistaken.
Jumbo.
3 autos. I think we've only.
3. Yeah.
Is that that might be an orange insert auto?
Oh.
This might be an orange insert auto. Good luck.
Big price.
He came out, apologized for not answering questions. R-Truth came out and apologized. Asked Cena if he gets mad at people saying he sucks. Cena put him through the table and walked out at the press conference.
Oh, so the best thing was at the press conference.
Oh, that was better than anything. Luis Angel Acuna going to be on the red auto. How about a Travis Bazana 4 of 25? Wow. Cleveland rocks for Kendrick. 4 of 25. That's good for $20 store credit as well. Part of the bounty. Part of the bounty as well. Travis Bazana, he's pretty good. He was the top chase in Bowman draft last winter. Hey, how about Bazana to 25?
Thanks, Lincoln.
How about Bazana to 25? Nice. Nice way to end that box. Villarreal on the Reptilian as well. Nice way to end that box, I would say so. Colson, Montgomery to wrap it up. Yeah, holy cow.
Bowman's treated us very good.
Bowman, I mean, that box had an anime and a Bazana to 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bowman's been good.
That was the first anime we've hit. Don't like between. Yeah, that's awesome.
Still have 3 breakers to light in this break as well. 450 of y'all hanging out. But only 150 likes. It's 300 of you guys that can hit the like button if you wanted to. How about a Bazana? And $20 store credit as well on our Bowman bounty. And Kendrick also got the Rockies in this break.
Yeah.
Everything coming up Kendrick here. Travis Pastrana. No, I didn't call him Pastrana. Maybe Hitman did. Will there be any more baseball? We do have 1 more baseball and 1 more LIV golf to add to the website. I think our plan is to do 10 if we can get 11. RGL, can I get a full spot from the break? I don't want to buy 3. Can I get a... No. If there's only 3 fillers available, then we can't give you a full spot. On the back, we have Tommy Troy. Our autos are going to be a refractor, a base, and a green. 75% is not 100%.
It's not 75%.
Esteban Gonzalez. How about a Charlie Condon 103 of 150 for the Rockies? Everything's still coming up, Kendrick. That might be over $100 right there. That might be 100. That might be a good old $100 bill right there. Are animes available in breakers? Yes. Jean-Kenzie Noel is going to be on the red. Dahl Joseph, 93 of 150. Mel Morales, 2 of 50. And Ugart for the Kansas City Royals, 87 of 250. Base auto on the back. Base auto. How about a Jack Caglione going to the Kansas City Royals? That's Avery. That's also a one-touch. Wow. Well, that's the second one-touch. Refractor to 499. How about a Rhett Lauder? Rookie of the Year, 63 of 150.
Condom base blue, $100.
And Green Lava to 99. Of Lucas Ramirez, 62 of 99. 2 more one-touches to add to the stash tonight. That's a 4 so far, in counting.
Very nice.
Smallwood says, what up, what up? Haven't been in a break in a long time. May have to get in for some of this Cam Ward. I don't think we're breaking anything tonight where you can hit a Cam Ward. That's later on this year. Jack Caglione, nice one for Kansas City. And then Condon was $100 on the deal. Sounds good, Dan Lee. If you want to PayPal, it's the same as the Zelle. If you want to, okay, cool, cool.
Thank you.
Cool, you're good, Dan. Thank you. And they said that the Condon was $100 on the dot as well. So congrats once again, another one for Kendrick.
His True Blue auto.
Yep.
Sold for $1,200.
What's up, Chris? Kegs 323 average with 9 dongs. Hot Bowman hands. I'm good, man. I'm good. Got some sleep yesterday, or got some sleep after the stream. I actually woke up. I made sure all the breaks went live at 10, and then I fell back asleep for like another 2.5 hours. So, sleep-wise, I'm rested. RGL, will you combine yesterday's breaks? Yes. Everything with JML on Thursday, yesterday's breaks, and these breaks all ship out together on Tuesday morning.
Because he's international, so you want
Yes.
shipping.
Yes. We will refund your international shipping, Renegade, as well. We do that on Monday during our shipping days.
As long as you don't get a really good banger.
Yeah. Now, if you hit a monster, Renegade, and we need to ship a UPS or something, that's a different story. But if you check out multiple times in your international, and it collects multiple shipping fees from you, we always refund any excess paid. All right. On the back, we've got Chase Burns. We have a gold lava to 50 on the back.
Oh, come on, baby.
Sammy Hernandez, Mooney, Adele Amador is going to be on the red rookie. Kyle DeBarge, 173 of 250. Do we get the snacks? I need to get over to my post office box, Nick. If they're open tomorrow, I'll cruise over there. Otherwise, I'll get them on Tuesday. Canada's post going on strike. Oh, well, we've dealt with that before. We've shipped UPS, so if everything they go on strike there a lot.
We send mostly UPS.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. The chocolates are melting. I hope they're okay. They're currently sitting in my post office box, which is uptown. Elvin Garcia, 35.99. Paulino Santana, 48 of 150. Speckle to 250. How about Javier Caz, 59 of 100, actually. Base auto. Jonah Tong for the New York Mets.
Not bad.
And gold lava. For the Blue Jays. Going to Matt.
Oh.
Sean Keys. I thought it was McAdoo. Sean Keys to 50. Somebody's got to let me know about Sean Keys. Sean Keys is a tier 4 on my list. So Sean Keys on the gold. Tong, perfect game today, combined.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's probably sneaky valuable now.
I got the keys. Hammy, Uncommon Sense, told me a crazy story today. I don't think I want to repeat it on the stream.
I was about to say.
It was a crazy story. How many in the platinum only break tonight? We have 38 platinum members. 38 platinum members tonight. We've got one box left in the break. One more to late. Kendrick, you are killing this break right now, Kendrick. Kendrick, you got the Rockies. Kendrick, you have a couple of one-touches. Kendrick, you're doing very well in this break. I will show you at the end. All right, one box left in this one. Yeah, Kendrick, you are the big winner so far.
Yeah.
Sean Keys, Alicia's brother, not a good singer. I did not know he was even a singer. Was it funny as Chef React's getting pink eye? Oh my gosh, that was a funny story too. That was a classic as well. All right, here's your final box of the break.
See a super.
Super would be fun.
We haven't seen anything to 10, right?
We've seen a couple blacks to 10.
Oh, we did? Okay.
So we've got a base auto, 2 base autos, and a mojo.
Okay.
We have Cam Smith on the greatness loading. Rafael Flores.
God
Bless me.
bless you.
Bless me. Alright, we're back. 2 full and 2 fillers left in WWE. You guys sold out the rest of the store. Holy cow.
Yeah.
James Wood is going to be on the red rookie. Thank you. I apologize. I don't like to do that holding cards. No base. It shouldn't have 2 base. I agree. It should just be 2 more parallels. James Wood on your red rookie. No flawless tonight, Nick. Sebastian Wolcott, 164 of 250.
Wednesday we should have hobby.
Wednesday we will have flawless baseball hobby. Paulino Santana, 77 of 99. Lazaro Montez is going to be numbered 5 of 250. Your final 3 autos of the break on the back. E-Smith Pineda for the Reds. Going to Russell. Another base right here. Yofri Rodriguez from Milwaukee. Going to Furry Goat. Final card of the break. Come on. One more one-touch, please. Tampa Bay. Pitcher. Brody Hopkins. 52 of 150. And the bounties grow.
Yeah.
The bounties grow. Russell. Having a good night, man. Kenneth wants to know how you feeling about the Knicks now, JML.
Listen, I'm just happy to be there.
He says he's just happy they're there. Breakers was weak. Go figure. Beaten by Hop. That jumbo box is very good.
Not a jumbo box.
Last box was dusty. That's why I preemptively sneezed.
You jinxed it.
I'm sorry. We did have 4 one-touches in that break.
No, that was nice. It was a nice little break.
I need the T-Wolves to win, and I need the Mariners to win to cash a parlay. JMO, just a little. Also, my goal in life is to get Jeezy to talk. Hey, we'll see. We got some stuff going on. Might be making some changes in the coming weeks. We'll see. We'll see. But without spoiling anything,
I'm leaving, guys.
he is not leaving. Del Amador, Caldebarge, Garcia, Santana, Vaz. I get that break can't break given her condition. Oh my gosh, given her condition. Unbelievable. JML and Jeezy aren't going anywhere. JML joining backyard, not a chance. Not a chance. Run Good Wife is in the chat. So they can explain to you your condition.
Oh, boy.
Chat can explain your condition to you. Oh boy. See what you guys started. Why'd you guys have to keep up with the running joke for over 2 weeks now? Why couldn't we just back off? Why couldn't we just back off?
It's all the
Oh my gosh.
Goofboss fault.
Alright, your one touches, we had 4 of them in that break. We had Charlie Condon to 150. Jack Caglione. I'll have you know this probably started. Yes, Brittany, the baby thing again, yes. 4 of 25, Travis Bazana. And we did have the anime that was Connor Griffin for the Mood Swings. Hey, well, those are real. Those are real. That's gonna do it for your brain.